The Watchmaker's secret. Rain lashed against the windows of the old Victorian house, the wind howling like a banshee. Inside, Eleanor Blackwood shivered, clutching the worn, leather-bound journal closer. The solicitor, a stern man named Mr. Finch, cleared his throat, his words echoing in the cavernous room. Fear gnawed at Eleanor. She felt an unsettling presence within the room, a coldness that emanated from the heart of the clock. The ticking seemed to grow louder, echoing in her dreams, a constant reminder of the power that lay dormant within its gears. Chapter 4. The ghostly warning. One night, a violent storm raged outside, mirroring the turmoil within Eleanor. As she sat in the hidden room, the clock began to chime, each clang resonating with an unearthly tone. A spectral figure materialized beside her, its form shimmering like heat haze. It was Edward, his eyes filled with a mix of terror and regret. He spoke in a raspy whisper, urging Eleanor to dismantle the clock, to destroy it before it consumed her as it had him. He confessed his attempt to turn back time, to save his beloved wife from a tragic accident, a folly that had unleashed a force he couldn't control. Chapter 5. The choice. Eleanor awoke with a gasp, the ghostly encounter lingering in her mind. She now understood the burden of her inheritance, the perilous path her great-uncle had tread. The journal lay open before her, its final pages a desperate plea for redemption. She stood at a crossroads. Should she fulfill Edward's wish, dismantling the clock and burying his secret forever? Or should she unravel its secrets, risking the consequences of tampering with time itself? The ticking of the clock grew louder, its rhythm urging her towards a decision that would seal her fate. HecktoByte continued. Your great-uncle, Mr. Edward Blackwood, was a man of many secrets, Miss Blackwood. He said, his voice low and measured. His will stipulates that you inherit this house and all its contents, including this journal. But be warned, it may contain things unsettling. Eleanor ran her fingers over the journal's embossed cover. Her great-uncle, a renowned watchmaker, had been a recluse, his life shrouded in mystery. Now this journal held the key to unraveling his secrets, secrets that stirred both trepidation and excitement within her. Chapter 2. The Hidden Room 1. Days turned into weeks as Eleanor delved into the journal. Edward's intricate sketches of clockwork mechanisms were interspersed with cryptic entries, hinting at a hidden room within the house. One phrase, repeated obsessively, sent chills down her spine. The heart of time beats within. Driven by curiosity, Eleanor scoured the house, her fingers trailing along the aged walls, searching for any irregularity. In the attic, hidden behind a dusty tapestry, she discovered a cleverly disguised door. Her heart pounded as she pushed it open, revealing a small, dimly lit room. The air was thick, with the scent of aged wood and metallic tang. A massive clock, unlike anything Eleanor had ever seen, dominated the room. Its intricate gears and pendulums whispered secrets, its face a labyrinth of cryptic symbols. On a workbench lay tools, half-finished clockwork mechanisms, and a single unfinished pocket watch. Chapter 3. The ticking terror-mind. The journal's entries grew increasingly frantic as Edward documented his obsession with the clock. He believed it held the power to manipulate time itself, an ambition fueled by a desperate longing to change a past tragedy. The clock, however, seemed to be fighting back, its mechanisms reacting in unpredictable, almost sentient ways.